Good evening or morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hello. We are back. The show continues. Kirk, hello there. Natasha, you missed me. I missed you too. Honestly, I did. Abundance Protocol. This is actually the real intro. Welcome. Good to see you, everybody. Sorry, I had to skip the London session, and I do have to skip Thursday's London session. Family issues, but all is good. But I have to take care of some stuff. So this morning was rather busy, but I don't think I missed too much. I mean, as far as I'm looking back, the London session, Karsten, hello. I wish you the best too. I wish you the best as well, Karsten. All the profits and good luck and everything. Everything. What a day. What a day. What a day. All right. Let's see what is going on here. We have less than 5 minutes until market open. All right. Experiencing with Quant Tower? Company copy trade? Yes, but you can also copy trade with the $27. You can copy trade. You don't have to buy the full package. Yeah, so you do have to buy in between prop firms. The $27 with discount is $27. It's called Advanced Features. And you can buy it for $27 with the discount. And you can copy trade between multiple prop firms. If you just want to copy trade at the same prop firm, it's built in, it's free. So it costs nothing. So you can copy trade at the same prop firm. But if you want in between prop firms, then you can buy Advanced Features on your dashboard. You can use the code. I have a discount, 10%. So it's $27 for the Advanced Features. That's what I'm paying too, the Advanced Features. So, yeah. Yeah. How was the weekend for everyone? I hope everybody feels relaxed, recharged. Let's look at the bigger time frames here, by the way. It's not it's not let me check. It's not copy trading. It's called, let me just show you. Quanthour.com and pricing. So you go to quanthour.com, you go to pricing, and you scroll down. Oh, come on. No. No, that's not it. Here it is. Okay, buy pro features apart. Sorry, on the website. So you go to buy pro features apart and you go to advanced features, and here it is. 1 month is $30. If you use my code, you can get 10% discount from this. So oh, thank you, Kirk. So you have to buy advanced features only. If you go to the dashboard, you will see it as well. It's called Advanced Features. And that's the only thing you need, basically. On the main page, you go buy pro features apart. That's it. Click on it and scroll down to Advanced Features. That is it. Hey Zoltan, üdvözöllek, welcome. Was a disaster for fund accounts. Oh, yeah. A béka segge alatt, as we say in Hungarian. I just want to say a few words in Hungarian. Ne aggódj emiatt, mindenkivel megesik velem is, és tudom, hogy ezt szoktam mondani, de muszáj tovább építened, és apránként. És menni fog. És nekem is hidd el, $5000 legnagyobb idei hibám, $5000 kifizetés előtt elcsesztem 4 vagy 5 számlát egyszerre. Tök hülye voltam. Ott is a videó, megnézheted, hogy ez mennyire frusztráló. Hidd el, elmúlik. Kezd újra a héten. Menni fog. Egyel vagy kettővel max. Csak kezd újra. Szépen. Nyugi, ez benne van. Próbáld meg valahogy leírni, hogy mi történt. Jó? Mármint, hogy magadnak. Alright. Oh, thank you so much, Natasha. Thank you. Thank you for the support. This is devil's tongue. Blown one this morning. That happens. Yeah. So Zoltan was having this issue. So 4 funded accounts, but hey, it happens. Anyway, we have the market open. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. It will be okay. It will be absolutely fine. We might want to sweep one more level down here, it seems like it. Not sure, but it does seem like it. How far can we go? Let me check the 1 hour chart. What's to the left? I have to check the 4 hour now. We are in the 4 hour fair value gap, technically. We might go lower. What's the daily look like? Yeah, still in a fair value gap. Okay, better be careful in case if it wants to bounce. Okay, back to the 1 hour chart. Sorry, 1 minute chart here. We might sweep that 118. I'm not in a position, not jumping into any position. But I'm definitely, you know, waiting. Okay. I think also gold wants to go lower. Who knows? Maybe. No entry or not. No, there was technically one entry on NQ, but not sure. Uh, 49. Yeah, I think gold can still go. What is this drop here? Anyway, I thought that if this one wants to drop, then gold maybe wants to go higher. Natasha, thank you. I really, and I really very grateful for anyone who's using the code. And I know blowing accounts does happen. But we move on, you know. Yeah, yellow news is okay. Yellow news is fine. That is absolutely okay. Okay. Seems like NQ is still pushing it to the downside. All right. Gold might want to sweep that that low here. Sorry, this one at 43. I think it wants to. Yeah, there you go. So there's the sweep of that level. Yeah, that was almost like a London low, but not really. NQ just dropping like a rock. Okay. All right. Yeah, exactly. I have no positions on, 0 trades. The only thing I did is 1 trade on the DAYTRADERS evaluation account today, but that's all. I don't know. I'm not really sure I would touch NQ right now. Nothing on the downside that I like. So Hersho is here. Hello, Hersho. Good to see you back. Instead of system with BC? Yeah. Hey, MB Trader, welcome. Good to see you, MB Trader. And Escape the Matrix is here. Oh my god. Good to see you back. 16 with BC and weekly BC, yeah. Doing great. If some of you guys were here or wanted to be here in the London session, I'm sorry and I apologize. Some family stuff I had to take care of, and I also will not be here on Thursday London session. I'm just saying there will be no Thursday London session on my end, unfortunately, but I'll be back for the New York session. So it is what it is, but I'm here as much as I can. Natasha, I'll be here. I'll be here. I know. I can. Natasha, I can't without you. Without you, everybody. I just can't. I can't. My days are not the same. The mornings without the London session, without you guys. No, I can't. 1.2k on the drop. Woo! Hersho, congratulations. Oh man, this was, I mean, yeah, maybe I should have jumped in for a quick scalp. Now I regret it a little bit. But anyway. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, but still, good job. That is excellent. What is the plan? The plan is, what is the plan? Close it manually, yeah. That was a good idea. 1.1k on the drop. You guys are killing it. 2-step evaluations. Yeah, so They say it's two-step evaluation. It's basically the same like the other ones. Like, you know, for example, let's go with Top Step, right? No Top Step, Bulenox. Let's go with Bulenox. With Bulenox, on the funded account, in order to be able to request a payout, you have to make $3,600 to be able to request $1,000, right? So the safety net is $2,600, which you cannot go under. Period. That's it. So with Funded Futures Network, they have divided it to multiple, like a little bit, they stretched it out. So the first phase is the evaluation. The second phase is also kind of like an evaluation, but if you pass that, the third phase is basically the funded account, but what you make in the third phase is basically the profit that you used to make above the safety net. So basically the numbers are the same, almost the same. They just stretched it out to like a two-phase kind of thing. So your balance is going to start at, I think, $52,000 or something. I don't know, because I didn't do it yet. But that's it. So your funded account is going to start with the bigger amount or bigger capital, or I don't know, something like that. Anyway, you have to work on the second phase. You have to do your safety net first. And basically once you've done that, then obviously in the third phase, those are the profits, just like other prop firms. So they just, it's just a bit of a marketing, you know, thing, or I don't know what to say, but you do the same exact job or work with Funded Futures Network, just like with Bulenox, or I don't know, MyFundedFutures expert account, or DAYTRADERS, Apex, basically, you know. Yeah, no activation fee, and today is the last day, by the way. I know the best code for it. Funded Futures Network, today is the last day, at least for this promo, to buy one. I don't know if they're going to keep the no activation fee or not, but today, until midnight, buy one, get one for free. So basically, you can have two accounts for the same price as one, and no activation fee, okay? No activation fee. Even if you blow the account, you keep the subscription, you're gonna have the no activation fee promo for the account if you keep it, okay? I don't know what's it gonna be from tomorrow, but today I think it's the best deal. For example, a 50K account is cost like $37.50 if you think about it, with no activation fee. So, you know, I think it's a good deal. I don't know what's it gonna be from tomorrow, but yeah, I think it's technically, as of now, is the cheapest. Is the cheapest funded account, or you know, prop firm account. Most likely because of the new promo, or they just wanted to, I don't know, step up in the space. I don't know what's the plan, but also I don't know what's the plan for Take Profit Trader next month. For now, it's still no activation fee with Take Profit Trader. I mean, most of these prop firms are changing the sales as of tomorrow. Apex, Bulenox ending the sale today. I don't know what's gonna happen about Take Profit Trader. You know, just saying. Also, the option 2 accounts with Bulenox also on the last day on the sale, 75% off on the option 2s, are gonna end tonight. So Yeah, okay. So then you have the message. So today might be the last day. I'm guessing they're gonna come out with another promo, but with the no activation fee. You know, with no activation fee, I think it's not a bad deal to go with. Okay, so last day. Yeah, I have the email too. I have so many emails. Yeah, also Funded Futures Network final call on the no activation fee as well, and the buy one get one for free. And Take Profit Trader also the last day for the no fee promo. I'm guessing they're gonna come back with something different. So that's a good thing. Still dropping lower. Still dropping lower. Ooh, look at this. What's it doing now? This was 9th. Since the open, we're dropping almost 200 points now. How's the daily look like? Wow. Okay. It looks like it might even want to go all the way down here. We went below the 19K. What's it gonna be? Dropping like a rock. Do we have a new day opening gap? I think we do, right? Here. And up there as well. Okay. Huh. Interesting. I'm looking for possible long positions, obviously. That's what everybody's doing, including myself. So I'm just gonna wait. And see what happens. Let's see what's gonna happen. Gotta be real careful. Jay, did a wrong account again? Made 12K. Oh, Jay. Hey, listen. Congratulations. I think it's a little bit too much, maybe. But hey, no, you just have to continue. That's it. Albert, hello. Good morning. Good to see you. Oh my God, Jay. 12K. That's how you do it, I guess. That's the way to do it. All right. I mean, it's doable. If that's the 30%, well, you just have to make another, like, how much? 24,000, 25 maybe. And maybe by accident, you know. All you got to do is make another 24K, 25K, and you'll be fine. Another 24K, and you're ready for payout. You make another 24K, I don't know which account is that, but you can take, I mean, yeah. The withdrawal cap is lifted after 60 trading days or something, or 3 withdrawals. If you keep that account live and you have a good buffer right now, you know, you have, obviously, if you do something crazy, they cannot tell you that you went over the 30% rule, because now you have a good buffer. And I think you can get it to like maybe $37,000 in profit. Make sure to withdraw some profits along the way. Why not? Or you're just gonna try to withdraw. You're gonna be denied, and it's gonna be, they are resetting the next payout cycle, I think. So you just have to, yeah, that's a good idea. So reset, request a payout, they're gonna deny you, and the next payout cycle you just have to make 5 times $50 and flip the rest, and that's it. It's a little bit of a stupid rule, I think, but what can we do? All right, so far nothing is happening. No structure shift to the upside. No displacement. I'm also looking at YM2 on my other screen, just to see if there's any specialty that I can go with. I would really love to see a reversal here on NQ. I'm afraid, yeah, the risk is going to be a little bit higher than I want to go with. All right. I might gonna place a buy limit order below this candle if it leaves a gap, but it doesn't really want to leave a gap. But I might gonna place a buy limit order. All right, I placed the buy limit at 45.75. Let's see. 45.75 is my buy limit order. Okay, it got triggered. My stop is gonna be not too much down there, but I mean, down at 0.3. I just want to see this return to the first fair value gap. That's it. That's the plan. So I'm in a long position. Where is it? Here it is. Okay. First fair value gap is up there. Let's see. Open up this candle is 131. High is 131. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this, and we'll see how it goes. I did the same mistake in 2 other Apex accounts, May 16, 17, but I haven't traded them. Okay, so what I would do, Jay, is I would request the payout, and you should be denied because of breaking the 30% consistency rule. But what I know is that after getting a denial, your payout cycle is going to be reset. So that means on the next 8 days, all you have to do is just trade at least 5 days above $50 in profit to count as a trading day. And you can flip the rest of the days and just request a payout. I think it's going to be capped at $2,000 on a 50K. Not sure which account you have. But at least you have a buffer. So, yeah. 1.3K on tick. Oh, that is awesome. I think it wants to go back to the 130. Look at that. Wow. I can imagine this one going back. To the 130. Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? Let's see what it does. The first fair value gap was actually, where was it? The first fair value gap, this was 930, 931. So this would be the first fair value gap up here, right? Yeah. So kind of interesting, but we'll see. What is the name of Max Micros you traded on your funded account? What is the Max Micro? Well, when I went crazy, you know, when I blown them, I went to 50 micros or 60 or something like that. When I was totally crazy, I did that. Not proud of it, to be honest. Yeah, Kirk. Yeah, I think it could go. Let's see what it does. So escape the matrix depends, but obviously I use the max contract size. Not proud of it. It was stuck at a circle, increasing account. I'm trying to physically. Yeah. Yeah, 10 points. I know. Oh, look at that. Is it gonna go there? Let's go. Come on. Oh my God. Can it go? I wonder if it can or not. Targeting that first gap. Maybe not. But it was close still. I mean, it's starting at 30. It has to go to the 30s, right? Might not go. Yeah, exactly. Have to be careful here at these levels, especially at the first fair value gap. You know. Now it's repricing some lower levels. Gotta be extra careful here. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. Well, it's not that simple. It seems like it. Oh, it was so close. Man, it was so close. Well, what can we do? I think there might be a chance to do so. Oh, it was still close. Maybe it will try again. Who knows? Let's wait and see. You can withdraw 35. That's good, you know. Yeah. Very absolutely crazy day. Total crazy day. Hey, Trading Star, what up? Yeah, gotta be careful. I wonder if it wants to push it to the 30s, by the way. That would be interesting to see happen. I think it did, right? Cool. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, you guys didn't hear it, but here you go. Back to the first fair value gap. Nice. Nice, nice. I have actually passed a MyFundedFutures account here. Look at that. We got a new funded account with MyFundedFutures. Let's go. And what do we have? Let's make a party. I was also trading the Funded Futures network accounts, but only with very small size. But anyway, those are good too. I haven't traded on my funded accounts. I wanted to, but I didn't. Maybe I should have, but it's too late now. Oh, I just received the email 1 minute ago. Congratulations, passing the account. Wow, that was fast. 1 minute ago from MyFundedFutures. Wow. All right. Oh yeah, because it's DX feed, it's not rhythmic. When it's a rhythmic account, you usually have to wait until next day. No activation fee with MyFundedFutures, just like with Take Profit Trader. No activation fee. The starter account. Starter 50k. Starter 50k. So. I'm okay with the starter accounts because I usually go underfunded and not on the evaluation. On the funded accounts, I try to go with small size, so just a few micros, and I'm not aiming for like 10K. I mean, obviously I'm aiming for that, but like if I make a few $100 on a funded account, I'm okay. So I'm fine. So only a 50K starter. But hey, it's a funded account at least. Let's go. This was a nice trade. I liked it. All right, everybody. Now what's it gonna do? Now what's the plan? How far can we go higher? Okay, so this was a good one. Fair value gap here, targeting the first presentation gap. That was a nice one. Structure shift here. Yeah, this was a good one. Stop was somewhere here. Okay. Fine. It was a good trade. This was a textbook trade. This was an A+ setup. After sweeping all these levels and then going higher, I mean, that was a good one. And what else did we have? Okay, nothing there. You know, I think we might want to go higher into these 237, 238, 36, 38, something like that. I don't know. To this area here. Like, definitely has to be some liquidity up there. Oh, come on. Okay, so some buy side liquidity should be resting above those 38s, and we have this wick here right at the open, 192. That could be interesting as well. I feel like it could go higher. But we'll see. What's the time now? It's 10:10. Yeah, it could go by. I mean, who knows? If it wants to drop, then it will drop. Having a bit of a hard time to break higher, so we might see a possible turnaround here. I don't know. Get ready. Could be dropping. Not sure how much, but it can. The opening range was at 192. I don't know if it wants to go up that high. That's a really good question. If it has the strength to push it, but it seems weak to me now. So it might just waterfall down. Reprice a little bit lower. Swing low at 100. Let's watch this. Kind of curious. There is the level here as possible buy side. I don't know if it will go there or not. That would be the opening range high, I guess. Feels a little bit heavy here. Yeah, not something that it wants to break higher, but this is typical. Okay, 15-minute, nothing special. Doesn't seem like it wants to reprice that level up there. If it fails, it might want to go back down to the 100 just now. Yeah. Nice little waterfall action. Down to the 100. Richmond and I open an equilibrium. It might flush down. Yeah. Oh yeah, great guy, it did. So we might see a flush here. It doesn't really want to push it up there. Seems a little bit weak. Let's see. Hey, Vivian. Oh, yeah, I couldn't be here. I had some family stuff to take care of, and I couldn't be here. But yeah, it is what it is. And I also won't be here on Thursday, but otherwise I will be here as much as I can. So yeah, family stuff. But but as much as I checked on the London session on my phone, nothing too much happened in the London session as far as I look back. So I was also looking at it, and not too much action as far as I could tell. But anyway, I was looking at it on my phone, but nothing. Yeah, great guy. It opened about 45 minutes ago. Yes. Yeah, pretty slow. All right. Family stuff always. So yeah, on Thursday there won't be London stream. That's for sure, because I have an appointment. But yeah. Actually, I'm taking my mother to hospital again, but she's okay. She's doing okay. But they just gave this date that she has to take some medical care at the hospital, some medicine, some stuff, and that's the only day that I can take her. I mean, that doctor is only in on that day. All right, what's it gonna do? Are we gonna break higher or finally waterfall down? Kind of looks like it wants to waterfall down, but it wants to break that 102. I feel like it wants to break that 102, right? I don't know. For me, it kind of feel like it wants to break that. Or 103, I don't even know. Does it want to sweep some lows? Oh man, I'm super tired. All right, what's it gonna be? I'm really curious about this. I'm watching this, but wants to fill the overnight gap. Could be. Question is it wants to sweep some lows here? That's the real question. I mean, it almost did that with this low. Is there some selling pressure on this one, or just buyers here, or what is happening? Couldn't really figure it out. Anyway, I have no trades on. I still can't decide what to do with this. I was actually hoping that if we see a proper run for that high at 192, then maybe I can see a nice reversal. But you know, as far as I can see it, it just shifted this swing low, and it might want to go lower. Definitely not my favorite scenario here. The indicators that I use are saying that it might want to flush down. Yeah, absolutely. Be careful here. I mean, obviously, lots of people were aiming for that 192. Oh, wow. I just received my funded account already. Whew. I can already trade on my funded account, and I just passed it. Let me just, what is happening here? I have to disconnect and reconnect. Disconnect, connect. I think I just received my funded account. I passed it about 20 minutes ago, and I have the funded account now with MyFundedFutures. Wow, that was fast. 19056. 5 minute. Yeah. Yeah, there's liquidity there. So it's starting at 71. Might want to pick up some liquidity down here. No. Where is it? Starting at actually 70. Sorry, that's at 70. So it might want to go down to 70. We'll see. Oh, they know. They definitely know. Let me see. Where's the funded account? Oh, here it is. I have the new funded account. Look at that. Brand new funded account. Just created a minute ago. So I can just, YOLO everything. On the new funded. That was fast, actually. That was very fast. I just passed the account like 20 minutes ago, and I received the email as well, I think. Where is it? Where's the email? Oh, yeah. I'm not going to show you because it has my login credentials, but I received the email 2 minutes ago. So I passed the account. Yeah, it took them 20 minutes to set up my funded account. Wow. Wow. That was the fastest so far I've ever seen from any prop firm. But I mean, after passing the account and getting the funded account. Okay, look at that. I think it wants to go for that 70. Wow. How about that? Are we going for that 70 level? Are we due? Hmm. Not sure. That's the 5 minute gap, right? Let me see. The low is 70. Wow. That's interesting. Might not gonna go for it. If it's not gonna go for it, then well, we might see a run to that opening range high. Okay. What's it gonna be? Did it go down for that 70? No, it didn't. It actually might want to go higher. Look at that. So it got rejected just above that level. Wow. Didn't go down for it yet. Did it go down to 70? Almost. All right, I scalped this one on the new funded account. Look at that. $288 on the brand new funded account. I think it's okay for MyFundedFutures. Naomi, hello, good to see you. Pare, hello. I was short on my 12 to 15 on target, but last week gave. Oh yeah, I mean, this week was a little bit mixed up. I lost actually last week. I lost my Take Profit Trader funded account, but I mean, so far so good. Actually, the month was very good in terms of payouts, so I'm happy about that. But yeah. Eid Mubarak to all celebrating Eid today. Oh, hold on a second. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak. I know it's somewhere. Eid. Has to do something with the Ramadan, I think. I don't know. It's like a. What is that kind of a festival or something? Not sure. Going lower, it seems like. Nintendo, hello. It's all good. Good to see everybody. I'm sorry I wasn't here in the London session, but it's good to see everybody here. But I'll be back tomorrow in the London session. On schedule. End of Ramadan. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Maybe I should have known. Yeah. For Muslims. Yeah. So basically, it's a celebration. It's actually celebration, right? My indicator on YM shows a buy signal. We'll see. No, I'm not in a trade. I'm flat. I'm flat. I have no positions, no orders. Totally flat. Totally flat. I had a nice scalp on the brand new funded account, and that's it. That's all. I have a feeling that NQ might want to flush here. By the way, 3-day celebration, yeah. How is everybody doing? Let me know. How was the last week? How was today so far? How was the weekend? I want to know everything about your lives. No, actually, I have some awesome content ideas that I'm already making on the channel. I'm gonna make some vlog content too. I know some of you may not curious about it, but I like to do that. Maybe it's not gonna be the utmost best editing, but some vlog content. And I'm using this brand new microphones that I have. So these brand new microphones were a great investment. I do love it. The sound quality is just amazing with these, you know. I just bought these awesome microphones. So these are these DJI microphones, and the sound quality is really, really amazing. Because usually I didn't want it to do outside videos because the phone's microphone is not so good, but with this one I can actually do it now. Not pumpkin video. No, not that. It's not gonna be pumpkin video, but it's gonna be some awesome videos. Tom, would you say you're profitable? No, absolutely not. I mean, this year I am. Last year, not so much. This year I've counted. I'm gonna upload the video as well. It's almost ready. A recap for the first quarter of the year. I've spent about $4,500 on activation fees and evaluation accounts. 4,500 or 46, something like that. And my total withdrawal was $12,000 from trading, or 12,500. I don't know, something like that. So spent around 4,500, withdrawn 12,000 ish. I think it maybe a little bit more. That's so in the net positive this year, in positive, but last year it was not. And I could have made more if I don't mess up with the when I blown up all my accounts that I showed in the videos. I could have been up like at least 5K more. This year I'm profitable, but I'm not consistently profitable. For example, I know now that because I've blown my Take Profit Trader funded account, this month I might not be having that many withdrawals. I'm trying my best, but obviously, you know, I'm aiming for, by the way, I'm aiming for minimum, the bare minimum of 10K withdrawal from trading itself. So 10K withdrawal, that's the first step from trading in a month, in 30 days. It doesn't necessarily have to be from the first of a month until the until the end of the month, but in a 30-day span, I would like to make like 10K withdrawals. And after that, I think by the second half of the year, I think I want to achieve even more. But first step would be the 10K in a month. That would be awesome. Last year was the best month. It was $9,000 in a month. But before that and after that, there was barely anything. So it's an up and down situation. But that would be awesome. No, Escape the Matrix. I don't have a personal account yet. I want to, but honestly, I don't feel ready for it yet. Maybe I will. I'm looking for, most likely I'm going to open with MFutures, but the purpose of that personal account is not going to be to make $10,000 a month. The purpose of that personal account is only going to be able to hold that account and make maybe a few $100s on it. So I'm looking to open an account with like $2,000 or $2,500. So we'll see. Look at that, we're going higher. Are we gonna go to that 192 up there? It seems like it wants to break that 168. What do you guys think? Seems like it wants to break it. I don't know. The high was here 170, sorry, 167.75. Let's see if it wants to break it or not. Do we have some news right now or anything? Not sure, right? Maybe there's a pullback into this area that I can take. I'm not sure. Below the 30, what was this level? 33. In the mountains. Oh, nice. I'm gonna check that. Done for the day. Up 500. That is awesome. Congratulations. Take it easy. All right. Good job there. That's an excellent job. That is an excellent job. That is a superb, excellent job. So what's it going to be, everyone? Still waiting for this to show us the way. It doesn't really showing anything here. Nothing. I think it wants to go down for some more pullback. It's having a hard time to break higher. I would be surprised if there would be, if it wouldn't sweep orders from below 33. I think it wants to. Yeah. So now, I guess we'll see. There's also a flat candle down there. Ready for payout. Let's go. I like it. I like that. That's a good plan. That is an excellent plan. All right, this feels heavy. Doesn't seem like it really wants to go higher. Actually, it feels like it might want to go lower. I don't know. I thought that it wants to break those highs, but now I'm not sure anymore. See you tomorrow, Natasha. Thank you so much for dropping in. Have a good one. Have a good one. Cooking some food. That's good. I like it. All right, let's see. Are we gonna see a break lower? I think we could. Just doesn't really want to go higher. It may be trying to go for it, but I think there's a lot of high resistance up there, especially because of the opening range. I don't think it's gonna make it. Actually, I would be surprised. It feels heavy. Flat candle on the 5 minute. Oh, almost. Not really a flat candle, but it doesn't look good. I don't think that the bulls are really want to push it. I don't really see it happening. Not yet, at least. I'm not trusting the push to the upside, to be honest. I really don't. But yeah. If anything, I might even be looking for a short position. $2.2K? What are you doing, man? 2.2K. Get out of here. How you doing it? 2.2K. Oh my god. Waiting for this current candle. I have a feeling that it might want to go lower. My indicator is telling me it wants to go short. Not sure. Ten more seconds. But if it really wants to go down, I took a short, by the way, at 103. I took a short. I don't know. Only with one micro, just to test it. Day traders is fairly new, yes. So keep that in mind. But there's no monthly payment on the evaluation account. That's a good thing. So otherwise, it's okay. So we're pretty much stuck here. Is it going to try to break up to that 92 or what? What's the plan? So here's my short. Where is it? Come on. Here it is. Looking for a continuation after this minor shift, after it failed up there. It doesn't mean it's not going to try to push it once more. Well, yeah. What's the time now? 10:47. Yeah, the macro can push it up there. Oh, damn it. Yeah, yeah. That was I was afraid of. It's looking okay. I mean, it's really okay. One thing, you really have to execute the proper signals. I mean, when it gives you a signal, you gotta make sure you execute it, and that's it. That's the secret sauce to it, basically. You gotta make sure to execute. When there is a trade entry, you take it. If there's a proper entry, obviously. So it might gonna push above the 60s here, which I don't really like. I wonder if it's going to or not. Feels like it might want to. It's hard to tell. I don't know. I don't know. There has to be orders, obviously, above the 60s. Even if it wants to go lower, it might want to sweep it. Kind of interesting level for sure. At least we are in the macro. But it can also drop like a rock. It's not going, or maybe it does. So I don't know. It's looking a little bit crazy here. Previous day low was 160, by the way. We have 1 more minute until the macro. Did it push? It did, right? Yeah, I'm closing the trade. I'm closing it. I was expecting a little bit more. Disappointed a little bit. Gold is pushing higher, which is awesome. It's still not above that level yet. So that's crazy. Now, I was in a sell and I closed it. Sir Berenson, I was in a sell and I closed it. So now it seems like it wants to go for that 192. I was waiting for your signal. In the VWAP. Yeah, look at that, man. I'm gonna have some huge FOMO after this. Oh man. I re-entered. Original target. I'm gonna target 05 down there. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher, just in case. Apart from that, has trade to funded again that operates longer than TRADEIFY. Well, it's a tick trader. They are in business since almost 4 years ago now, I think. They have a straight to funded account. Tick trader, and what's the other one? I think there's another. No, there's no other. But tick trader, yes, they have direct funded accounts. Yeah. You can use my coupon code. Tom Sabo works for, but the minimum account is 100K. So you can use the Tom Sabo code if you'd like to on the 100K, 150K, and the higher ones. It's not on the banner list yet. I'm not promoting them recently, but they had some issues on payouts because they changed the rules. They changed the rules on the micro scalping. So if somebody is micro scalping, which means holding trades for less than 10 seconds with only like 2 or 3 points, then the system is going to delete those trades. So they modified some stuff, and there was some payout denials that was a little bit concerning for me. I purchased a new Rhythmic account from them, evaluation account. I hope that they will make it right, but that's all I know. So it's everybody's own decision or anyone's own decisions, but I mean it's your own decision to make, but so far that's what we know. They're still operating, obviously, and they have thousands of reviews on Trustpilot, but you know, that's all we know. There was a very good trade on, or signal on gold to go long. To 31.67-ish. I'm in a short, but only with 1 micro. And so, yeah. Only 1 micro here. One single micro, nothing more. Nothing more. This price action is definitely a little bit strange, to say the least. I mean, honestly, when do we have normal price action? Usually we have crappy price action. Do you believe me if I say I enter buy? I believe you. I totally believe you, Sir Bernson. I 100% believe you. Yeah, we have an opening range high here at 192, and we have equal highs up there. It does seem like it wants to break that level. I just felt like it's getting weaker and weaker and might want to waterfall down. I got the signal, and I made some profits on funded today, but I was like, you know, why not? Let me just check here something real quick. 67. I'm gonna put a line here. Okay. YM trade was good. I don't know what's this one gonna do, but it's kind of strange. Kind of a strange area. I don't know. Maybe the new hour will do something. Oh man. 31 more second. 30 seconds now until the new hour. I feel like it's gonna end up very bad for me. Oh no, here we go. Yeah, yeah. Let's see. Oh no. Look at that. Well, at least I tried. Yeah, looks okay. All right. Let's see what it does. It has to sweep those highs. Now too many highs here. You know. It just has to. It just has to. Unfortunately for me. Yeah, there it goes. So now 92 could be a target. 90. Let's see. Can it go for 92? I guess it can. I mean, I'd like to see this push higher. That would be great. Hey, Ludafisk. 6 short scalps up that further, yeah. Yeah. This was like crazy. Thank you, Kirk. Kirk, thank you so much, really. Use the best code. Yeah, and it should be pushing for the 192, by the way. Reza is here. Hello. All is good. I wasn't here in London. I was attending some family issues, but all is good. How was the weekend, Reza? How is the profits going? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. I feel like now to finish the move, it should be going for that 192 right now for that opening range high. What was the range high on the mini? 192 as well. So how you doing, Reza? Yeah, but it's all good. And I'm not gonna be here on Thursday London session. Just saying. So Thursday London session, I'm not gonna be here. That would be also midnight open. Yeah. So I guess that would be the only logical area to go. I mean, in terms of price action, it doesn't necessarily going to break it. It might just going to hover below 192 with one tick. Right, not gonna do anything with it. But yeah. What a move. Huh. It can go a little bit higher. Stop at 90. No, that's a lot. That would be below 93 there. That's too much. So let's just wait. Oh, wow. Is this going to be the fall? We do have some interesting areas here. It might not going to go for those highs up there. Doing great. Then for the day, just get. I see. Yeah. Let's go. 70 points. Oh, that is good. There you go. Best thing is to lock yourself out. 70 points and you're done. That's a good plan. I like it. I really, really like it. Maybe I should be locking myself out somehow as well. You know. That would be a good idea. I don't know what's going on here. Lock in. Kirk says lock in. All right. Duly noted. I did have a possible long signal at 60. Let me check it. Yeah, at 60. That being at 60. Yeah, 66, 122. Okay. I'm in the long position. Maybe not the best risk to reward ratio. I'm just looking for the daily high. Actually, not daily. Yeah. Looking for 72. If we can get it. If you look for short, wait for a proper displacement. Oh yeah, definitely. That's what I should be doing. It's risky. The whole thing is like super risky now. We don't know how far it wants to push. Yeah, both are scary. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, let me put this to 22. Yeah, the whole situation is just risky. YM is going higher. I don't know if that means anything. No, I took a small long position only on evaluation account right now. Looking for the daily high. Mostly testing my signal thing. So only evaluation account. Looking for those highs up there. That was, the high was 72.25, and this was, high was 71.25. Yeah, 72. I'm looking for that. Yeah. No. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, thank you, Reza. Thanks for joining, and see you in London. I'll be back London tomorrow. Yeah. I don't feel good about this long position. Maybe it's gonna waterfall. It didn't take that 92, that's for sure. Gold is edging higher still. Not looking good. Gold is spiking higher. I'm telling you, I told you guys that 3167 could be a potential target for it. It's not looking good. I think I might close it earlier. $90.64. Should I put this to 92? All right, that's it. I modified my stop loss according to the settings. Yeah, gold is going higher. Not good. It's just not doing anything. What the hell is going on? Anyway, I'll be right back. All right. What's happening? I'm back. Yeah. Let's see. Is this gonna squeeze those highs? Come on. Are we going for that 192? Is this gonna happen? Oh man. How far is this gonna go? Oh, this is such a slow grind up there. Now I'm telling you, 272 seemed like a reasonable area. Actually, now after breaking this, I think I'm gonna move my stop a little bit closer to here. Maybe there. Okay, let's go for that 72, I guess. Let's go. Taking out London and Asia high. Okay, so that's why NQ was in such a hurry to go up there. Let's see. Dale hey there. Let's go. I took along about 11 a.m. ish, something like that. I was looking for yeah. So I almost got taken out because it went against me, and my stop was down here at 90 or 91. I just moved my stop a little bit tighter, but it went against me. But I was looking for price to break the 93, so it went against me, and yeah, here I am. Looking for the opening range high here at 93. But then I said, yeah, you know, it could go for these equal highs up there at 72. So let's see. I changed my bias, you know. Changed it. Everything has been changed. By the way, a bit of a commercial. Today, quite a few sales are ending. Apex, Bulenox, last day to grab those accounts. The no activation fee take profit trader accounts are ending today. Grab it while you can. Obviously, next month, maybe there's going to be something special again. The Funded Futures Network, one of a kind promo, the buy one, get one for free, is ending tonight as well. So, for example, you can get two 50K accounts with no activation fee for $75. Just saying. Just saying. That makes it $37.50 with no activation fee. Ends tonight. The best code. The cheat code. You know what to use. Anyway. That was a commercial. Oh, come on. Yes, I have eval. I have eval. Yeah, and unfortunately, I've blown up my funded account. Unfortunately. So I still have to work my way back to a funded account. Kind of a sad story, but you know. I'm gonna grab at least one or two more today because of the no activation fee. Oh man. This market is just wow. The sad story. The sad story, Kirk, is always the same. You know, I told you guys I think it was Friday or Thursday. I was trying to scalp with the mini on the Take Profit Trader funded account for like 10 or 15 points for a 5-minute fair value gap. And obviously it went against me, so I shorted again and again. I actually attempted 4 times. Needless to say, by the 4th time, I was in like 4 or 5 minis. And guess what happened? You know, it just went higher. So it just went higher and it happened. And it just at the end, by the way, at the end it did go to my target. But first it blew up my account and at the end it did go to my TP. So all I should have just done is stay at the same exact size, and worst case scenario I could have ended up somewhere around break even, maybe a small loss. But because I sized up for 4 or 5 minis, that's what happened. That's the sad story. You know, yeah, exactly, Kirk. I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back. All right, what's going on? Are we going higher? Sold all your longs? Hopefully you sold everything up here in this push, right? That was a good idea. Who knows if we can get the push to 72 or not. All right, so far we're still pushing. Yeah, that was a good decision. Fill the gap. Yeah, it might happen. It's taking out the opening gap. I feel like, if you look at like this area, there's definitely liquidity in this area. So the London session couldn't make it higher to break that 72 here. I feel like that could be the drawn liquidity. That's 72 now. I would be scared to jump into a long position here. I mean, to a new long position, because it can obviously drop lower. But I do like that drawn liquidity at 72. So let's see. Oh. Oh man. Just waiting. Man, it's gonna be a long wait. Is it gonna go? Let's see. It's going for it. It's going for it. Ah, man. This is a waiting game. YM is also pushing higher. Come on, I want to see a little bit more push. Just a little bit more push. Not too much. Just a little bit. Oh man. It might gonna take a while to get there. Let's see how the macro is gonna go. You wanna get long at 100? Ah, you mean a dip down to 100 and then go long again? That would be a good area. You know, sweep some levels. Yeah, that would be a good area to go. Okay. We're kind of close to that level, 32 points ish. And lunch hour could break that. Come on. Just go. Hey, Jonathan. 1,000 plus ticks. Oh yeah, we're killing it. No, with minis, this trade could not work out with minis because of the big stop loss. You see, 108, I couldn't survive with a mini, but with micro, it's okay. With micro, it's fine. That would be the real target for me in trading, by the way. Not just going for the scalps, but you know, to get these kind of trades where I see an obvious draw on liquidity and just go for it, you know. That would be the best thing to have. It takes time and practice, I guess. But yeah, thank you, by the way. How are you doing, Jonathan? How was the day? Hope you made some good profits. Almost there. Keep making the same mistake, yeah. Oh yeah, 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 Jonathan. Yeah, I know for some traders it might sound stupid, I know. But I'm doing a lot of backtesting and I'm starting to realize I'm better with leaving my stop as it was. So if I put it to break even and goes to my TP after that, while taking me at break even, I mean after taking me out, then it's just gonna kill my mind. So I just can't. I don't want to go with break even trades. I did a lot of forward testing, live trades also on funded accounts. I rather feel absolutely better with that full stop loss. I take the full stop loss. It's that pain is much better than the pain of the FOMO. And the FOMO is making me do stupid things. So I'd rather take the full stop. So I know. At least I know that the analysis was not good. The level was not good. And that's it. Oh man, what a pullback. Wasn't really hoping for this. I'm going to leave my take profit at 72 and my stop loss at 08.25. I'm gonna leave it. Wow, look at that. Definitely has some resistance here. What a drop. Interesting. I wasn't really, I mean, I was expecting some kind of a pullback, but if it starts to shift structure, which it did, or it does, especially with the displacement, then I'm not gonna like this at all. We have the lunch hour now. All right, let's see. I've been on this trade since not too long ago, by the way. Since an hour. I entered on this break to the upside to go for the opening range first. So it was at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. And then I was checking these levels up there and I thought, okay, you know what? I think it could go for that. And it could be a draw on liquidity with these equal highs up there. Maybe it's going to happen only in the PM session. I'm not sure, but my record is 6 hours from London session until New York session, or through New York session. It was 6 hours sitting in a trade, but this one I'm in since an hour at least. Yeah, it feels like hours, by the way. Exactly. It feels like hours. Imagine it how it was for 6. Obviously, I wasn't at the computer for 6 hours. I just let it be with the stop loss and the take profit. But when I got back to the computer after like 5 hours, it was still in the trade. I was like, what the hell? It's going sideways all day. Yeah. This is like going to pay off. Well, even if I lose this trade, at least I will know. So the good thing, by the way, even when losing, is that I'm gonna have a lot. I mean, I'm gonna learn from this trade even if I lose. So it's a winner. I'm gonna win this one either way. If it hits my stop loss, I'm gonna win that too. It's gonna be a great lesson. And that's it. Well, I'm looking to it, Jonathan. By the way, I want to. That's the plan. I want to trade maybe not all my accounts, but maybe trying to divide them into like smaller groups, like 5 or 6 accounts, and like I would be having like 12 or 15 accounts. I don't have that now, but I would be having like 12 accounts, and I would just divide them to 2 groups and trade it like that. Maybe. I'm looking to do that, by the way, definitely. You also want to learn. Replicanto is very good, by the way, also. And by the way, saying that, I might even try out NinjaTrader again. Who knows? I might gonna try out NinjaTrader. Last time I tried it was 2023. So I might gonna look into it again. I mean, I don't know why, because I'm feeling absolutely comfortable with Quant Tower, but oh, you have your own ICT, yeah. Yeah, obviously you have more stuff available on NinjaTrader for indicators, yeah. Yes, you can. Also in Quant Tower, you can copy trade MyFundedFutures. So you can copy trade the DX feed. There's a setting that you can do a conversion between DX feed and Rhythmic accounts, so you can copy trade with Quant Tower too. Man, I don't know what this one's gonna do, but I just don't have the time for this, so oh man. I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna leave this trade on, obviously. The TP is gonna stay at 72, 272. My stop loss is gonna stay at 108.25. If it takes it out, that is what it is, right? So yeah, thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Lunch hour, yeah, it could eat my stop loss. Yeah. Anyway, it was fun. Yeah, we all have to eat. Thank you, Naomi. Naomi, oh my God, Natasha, but Naomi as well. Natasha and Naomi. All right. Oh, from Nova. Thank you. I want to say hello to Nova. Hi, Nova. All right. That's it for me. I'm going to leave the trade on. I'll be back tomorrow. London session is on. Okay, back on schedule. Thank you so much. And don't forget, today is the last day for a couple of sales. Apex, Bulenox, Take Profit Trader. Grab your accounts. Also, Funded Futures Network. Buy one, get one for free. Check it out. And yeah, I'm going to stack up a few accounts myself. So thank you very much for watching. Please support the channel with using the code. Thank you. And first of all, she's watching. All right. Hey, Nova. So I'm just going to say, God bless you all. All right. I'll be back tomorrow. Cheers, everybody.